Yo. So, it's the end of the first quarter of 2021. And yesterday, or very recently, I just did a check-in with a couple of my people, so my cousins and close people, just because, I don't know, I was feeling quite reflective myself. There's a lot of stuff that I was just taking into consideration. And it's kind of mad when you think about the 1st of January up until the end of March, and you're like, okay, if I look at everything day by day, moment by moment of each day, there is so much that has been done in like such a short space of time. First of all, this place is beautiful. Look at this weather, man. Literally painted blue. And I'm obviously in my favourite spot, these two towers. Fun fact, my grandma used to live in these two towers until about, might be 12 years ago or something, you know. And that's probably one of the reasons I got such an affinity to this place, because she literally lived in the top of that one on the right, top floor. So occasionally we'd always look out here, we see people playing football, see people running around. But during that time, I never ever touched this grass. And really and truly, it's only because of lockdown last year that I even started coming here. But now, this is my favourite spot. I'm here more than I'm probably at home, you know. But I'm going to give you guys, before I even go into my year, this is what it looks like from one perspective, yeah? Now, you might not get the whole perspective from this angle, but the reason this place like hits me as well is because I genuinely see this as just a blank canvas for real joy in it. And when I say that, I mean, I want to do a festival in here at some point, throwing it out there in the universe. I want people to come here and have a sick time, see some of their favourite performers. And imagine if you're just up there, you don't even have to pay. You can just hear the music, watch the music, all of this kind of stuff for free, innit? Oh, that's so much better, but then I'm walking backwards. Minor. Yeah, so blank canvas for that. This is where come and do some exercises as well, 9 a.m. on Saturdays for the last month. Been banging that with a few good people, my sister, Ian, Steph, a few other people as well. So it's been fun, man. It's just a good way of like maintaining some form of balance. For me, I'm very much a person I need motion in it. So I need to like walk. I'm on a walk right now. This is a little trek with Lekin up. Been walking for about nearly 2 hours now. Should be working, my bad. But it's all for a purpose, man, because it all gets me in a space where I know that I can be at my optimum. And that's one thing I've definitely discovered more and more over the first 3 months of this year, if not before, really and truly, but the first 3 months of this year in particular, because season's changed. This is the first day where I could say I'm actually hot. Prior to this, I know that I was anyway experiencing a lot of severe boredom and severe loneliness. It wouldn't be like continuous, but when it came heavy as well. Like it made me really feel away, sometimes towards other people, which is wrong. Well, it's not great anyway, because it's definitely like an internalized issue and something that over the course of however long I've been trying to just reprogram in myself that time on your own is exactly what they need. And that time usually is when I'm walking. Like, yeah, sometimes I'll be on the phone to someone, but majority of the time I'm just out here. So the first time I've done this, like talking to a camera, and we'll see if I do it again kind of thing. But ultimately, mentally, because I usually break things down into 5 categories in it. So there's my mental state, financial state, this is no order in it, mental state, financial state, emotional state, spiritual state, and physical state. These 5 things in it, they're the 5 elements to me that like anybody I know can also rely on to just check in with themselves to say, cool, this is at this level, ooh, this could be optimized a bit, And I think mentally is the main one out of those 5 over these 3 months that's kind of been challenged the most. But that's just because of, you know, inconsistencies, a lot of stuff being stripped away, less socializing than someone like me is used to kind of thing, even though we've been in this condition for a while. But ultimately, yeah, it's been a good productive first 3 months. If you haven't had a little check-in with yourselves, I would kind of recommend you do so, just to be like, all right, do you know what? Where I was Christmas time, New Year's time, I've got all the way over here. Even if it feels like you've gone backwards, you never go backwards, you're always going forward. It's just a different angle. So from this new angle that you're at, just think about what the next stage is going to look like. The next 3 months, who knows? Could be out here, shorts, vests, living up life, who knows, innit? But stay optimistic, stay blessed. Oh yeah, obviously new music's coming in, merchandise coming in, all that kind of promo stuff. I'm wearing something right now, but yeah, all of that. Lemzy.com.